Alright, folks. This is just going to be a real quick video on my stance of this so-called strike that people are doing, or talking about doing, right? One, they keep on comparing things to 1978. They want to bring up what happened back in 1978, the 1970s and 1980s. All right, so let's compare it. Let's bring it up. Let's truly bring it up. People got killed. People got hurt. Trucks got demolished. When you start talking about shutting interstates down, when you start talking about shutting refineries down, when you start talking about doing things in a violent way, now you become the one in the wrong. I stated before I would support a shutdown, but I also stated that would mean having a place to park, a bunch of trucks together, slowing the freight down, not putting myself in a predicament where somebody could get hurt. I want you to think about this. Let's say you're in Indiana. You're on 69 in Indiana, and you shut down 69. Nothing happens at 69. Pat yourself on the back. But at the same time, somebody's in Chicago, and they shut Chicago down. We all know how Chicago is. So they shut the interstates down. So now all the back roads become a cluster because everybody's trying to get around. And now little Joey is having medical issues. And his mom or his dad's trying to get him to the hospital in their personal car. And every route they're taking is clustered up by vehicles because the interstate can't be used. So now it don't matter if they're on the interstate, don't matter if they're on a side road, don't matter where they're at. They're in a cluster. And little Joey was 3 minutes late to get to the hospital because a bunch of people decided they were going to shut the interstate down for their own purpose, their own cause. And little Joey dies. So that means every single person that participated in this strike, that put their trucks on the interstate and shut them down. No matter if you're in Chicago, no matter if you're in California, no matter if you're in Florida, no matter where you was, because you participated in it. You now have little Joey's blood on your hands. Somebody gets hurt. You now have their blood on your hands. Everybody wants to talk about the glory that went on in the 70s. All you have to do is Google the strikes in the 70s, the strikes in the 80s, the trucking strikes. And you're going to find out it wasn't all glory, folks. People got hurt. People died. And to say, well, people might just have to suffer. Really? People have to suffer for your cause? People have to die for your cause? There's a correct way and a wrong way of doing everything. And putting people in danger is a wrong way every time. There's no cause in the world that's worth putting somebody else's life in danger. You are not God. You are not God. Do you think Bill, that's licensed to carry, and he has his son, his daughter in the car, and he's trying to get through, do you think he's not going to step out and make you move? I would. So now you become a victim, but actually you're not a victim because you caused it. You made this happen. You made it happen because you took the steps to line trucks across the interstate where people can't get through. Well, there's alternate routes. Well, if you're on the interstate, then everybody's going to be trying to use alternate routes. So now you just clustered up a whole town, a whole city, a whole state. And now anybody that has any trouble is going to take them longer to get there. Ambulances trying to get through. It's going to take them longer to get there. Cops trying to get through. It's going to take them longer to get there. The fire department trying to get through. It's going to take them longer to get there. You're going to get the recognition that you want, but it's not going to be the recognition that you want. You're going to be seen. You're going to be heard, but it's not going to be what you want. You're going to be called a killer. You're going to be called an idiot. You're going to be called a baby. You're going to be called everything under the sun. You're going to be torn down and can be thrown in jail. You don't have to believe me. Do me a favor. Get a hold of any highway patrol. Get a hold of any county cop. Get a hold of Homeland Security. Get a hold of any law enforcement you want to and ask them, if we shut the interstates down and somebody gets hurt, who is involved? Who's going to get in trouble? Folks, they're going to come back and they're going to say you. Everybody that was involved. But let's say you don't get in trouble. Let's say nothing happens, but somebody dies. Are you willing to live the rest of your life with a human being's blood on your hands? So, if this strike consists of shutting down roads, if this strike consists of shutting down foundries, this strike consists of violent activities, life on the roads has nothing to do with it. And life on the roads will put it down every day. You can call us pussies, you can call us assholes, you can call us snowflakes, you can call us whatever you want. But one thing that we will stand and we will say is we are men and women that care more about the people, about one person, than what we think is right or wrong. Our rights. Let's talk about our rights. You don't have the right to determine if somebody can make it to a hospital or not. You don't own these interstates. You rent these interstates. You pay to run on these interstates. Think about what you're doing before you do it. Because you're going to get what you don't want. Sounds good in theory, but in reality, and that's what we're talking, folks, in reality, you're not going to be able to live with yourself at the end of the day. Keep the shiny side up, the dirty side down. We'll catch you on the flip side. God bless.